The Administrators section can be found on the drop-down of the Account button at the top right-hand corner of the Admin portal. In setting up, the lead administrator, the owner, can allocate a number of permissions to a new user to allow them to access multiple functions. The admin can follow the below steps to add a new administrator. Step 1 is click the Create New Administrator button. This will open a pop-up with 4 required fields. The first is the University or Affiliate drop-down. This will associate the new administrator with the respective entity or affiliate. The choices include the main entity or other affiliates if there are additional affiliates in the license. The second required field is Campus or Office. This contains a list of the campuses or offices that are in this affiliate, if any. The third field is first name and last name of the administrator. And finally, we require the email address of the administrator. The permission model is based on roles which are assigned to the administrators. Permissions can be granted for the different roles. For example, access to read or modify a page, submit a form, and perform an action. There is an owner role that has access to all functions within the system. This is also the only admin role that has permission to create new administrators. The roles which can be assigned include, firstly, the owner, who has access to all functions within the system, including e-filing of the 1042S. The second is a reporter, who can see the user's report, completed user's report, and incomplete user's report. They can use the search and apply filters and views. They can also export a report, but they can't change any information in the user's profiles. The third is a responsible officer. Generally, they can only see and read the accounts from the campuses or offices that are assigned to them. Additional permissions can be assigned to the responsible officer that will allow them to view the information for the users from other campuses or offices. There is also an option to allow them to edit user records in the campuses or offices that are assigned to them, or in all campuses or offices. The fourth is the accounting officer. They would have access to the finance-related information, including the payments module and 1042S functions. Additional rights can be assigned, for example, sending emails and other actions that are user-related. Finally is the user. They will only be able to see the dashboard and default reports without exporting or modifying the results. This administrator is customizable and additional permissions can be assigned if required. You can select whether you would like the administrator to appear as a contact person in the foreign persons file. You can also select whether you would like the administrator to receive a copy of all communications with the foreign persons. If selected, they will be BCC'd on all communications from TDS. Record creation will be confirmed with a message, "The administrator was created successfully." If an admin with this email is already created anywhere in TDS, there will be an error displayed. An administrator with this email already exists. A list of administrators will be displayed on the administrator page. Each will be represented with their name and role. Clicking on an admin record will display a sidebar with the individual's information. This includes their name, email, permissions, and account status. Deactivating the admin account will prevent the user from logging in. Changes made to the account can be saved by clicking the Save button at the bottom of the sidebar column. Please note, users with the owner role cannot be deactivated, even by other owners, but they can delete each other. Admins can be removed by clicking the Remove button at the end of each row.